How's it going, everyone? Raw here, and today's the day where we are going to be watching and reacting to the Behind the Access Gears of War Esports episode 4, where I was appeared in. So it was Shadows that was mostly talking and done a Q&A and stuff like that. But when I went to an event, they kind of just knew who I was when by me talking with Shadows, and they got to know and said, just on you go, just do what you know to do. So I got involved. They took some footage from his vlog, so I was in his vlog, and it was a lot of fun, and we got to have a little discussion outside when we were waiting for my chips, and they actually put it on to the Behind the Episode, and so there's a lot of funny things. I just can't wait to see what is like the full edited thing, because I've saw a little snippet on Twitter. So we're gonna watch this. And I'm gonna comment with everybody, because there's about 1,000 people in here right now, and it might build up more obviously as the day goes on. So we're just gonna jump into this right now. It's about to start, so let's start, guys. It's about to start. Here we go. Chat's going. Here's Car, my boy, Jackal, Mumu, Boogie Time, Shadows, Hero Max.
So see, we made it. Here's Pro Circuit Paris.
Here we go.
Bienvenue. As you can see, the opposite people getting ready to go. We got Summons.
That's Venoms, my boy, Venoms. Hey.
My boy Ashes.
This is when he was in Paris, so yeah, this is awesome. You can see, guys, on the right hand side how I've got this chat going through. This is live right now, so I will be typing right now. You did great, buddy.
Beginning of 2014 from Epic Games, the original creators and developers.
So people are talking to people. People are obviously art and stuff.
Journey to see so far.
But being at this Gears event, it truly makes me feel good to be a Gears fan. You know, like literally, look at this. This is the open bracket area, and there's like 20 different stations, but like look how many.
There's Valley in the chat. Hey, Valley.
Play Gears.
By the way, guys, I'm really ill. I do apologise. I do apologise. That haircut, Lee. That haircut.
Yo, this is lit. Look at this, man. This is hype.
So having a Esports Gears Pro Circuit, which started last year, is pretty crazy to see, especially being how Gears of War has been going since.
That is where I went, guys, just recently when you saw my vlog when I was down in
official support from Xbox
for the LAN
recently.
A lot of fun.
Is really cool to be a part of, but also
my boy
to
Shadows.
See as well. We had a $1 million plus prize pool for season 1 of last year, with some events all over the world, and luckily I was in a position to be able to
do any of you guys think Optic will
attend some of these events. So just seeing it go from season 1, which was a great start, and then to be already even more bigger, better, and improve for season 2, it really does go to show what the future of Gears of War kind of possibly looks like.
So my name is Shadows, and
I don't know when I'm appearing. That's the thing. I don't know when my part is. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm worried to see what everyone else is going to judge me.
It's not too bad here in the UK
how
at
they
the moment.
react.
And I'm looking forward to it. I always love going to
these Stratford, baby.
Community esport events. Just you know, get to meet the viewers that maybe watch my videos, and get to go and meet the players. So yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a good fun time. I'm ready for the next few days.
I've actually been playing for about.
It feels like I was just there a few weeks ago. It really does, but that's almost been two months. Boogie Time, hey, I'm great, man. Thank you very much for this smiley face. Hope you're doing well, dude.
I just started off by playing
you're in my video.
a couple of matches here and there, and it just blew me away at the time. The graphics were absolutely insane, and I remember 11 years old, about year 5 in school in the UK. And every single day after school, I'd make sure I'd go around his house. We'd literally play for about 6-7 hours, and then got close to Christmas, begged my mum and dad for that 360 console with the.
I think that's what we all started off with. Well, a lot of the OG players they got their Xbox,
I was so grateful
and
for
then
that, and
played the Gears of War. Gears of War 1 and 2 campaign, and playing private. And
hey guys, what is going on? SS Shadows.
Oh, he sounds like a little kid.
This is my first live commentary.
Holy
and
shit.
I'm playing the game Gears of War 3.
His voice has changed.
Match, team deathmatch.
See, I've been creating content for Gears of War for a good few years now. I got into it just because there wasn't really anybody.
See, Shadows, a little fact here, guys. He obviously his passion for Gears of War, he wanted to start making content, but his first couple of videos, I helped him. If none of you knew that, I actually already had a YouTube started up with a couple of thousand subscribers, and then I helped him, and he managed to gain up to like 1,000 or whatever, and
living,
he just started
making
growing,
revenue,
and
earning
now
money
he's
from
bigger
it
than
to be
me,
able to
3 times
support
bigger than
yourself
me.
in your
He's doing
day-to-day
so
life
much more.
is,
So he's doing really
it
well
is
for himself.
definitely a dream
I'm
come
really,
true,
really
you
proud
know,
of him
being in
because
that
he's got the
position of
grind.
doing
That's the thing.
what you're really
I
passionate
give up
about,
all
what
the
you
time.
really
I just
enjoy and you love.
don't have the
As a
passion that
full-time
he
job
does.
and be able
He's
to
just,
be
he's a grinder, and I
self-beneficial is
appreciate that, and
ridiculous,
he's a
you know,
fucking
like,
beast.
we're here at the event at the moment. I've been
Here we go.
vlogging,
Here's Lee.
you know,
Here's
seeing the
Lee.
sights of what the event has to offer and the surrounding area.
Mate,
Dude, this is where my
going?
parts are going to come in.
It's in literally the most random spot. Saki, what do you think?
And being able to, you know, travel
Warren's
to
gassed.
events
I
like
am
this just because
gassed.
of that job of creating content full time is it makes it very exciting. You know, it's a very different change of pace, especially because I'm stuck indoors all day creating content. But when I get the chance to come to an event like this because of creating content full time, it makes it generally. I'm pretty happy about it.
Local events, especially even just being like a little local event in London, really helps out the Gears of War scene, just the gaming scene in general. You know, the more consistently we're getting even small events or major events, just allows for the scene to grow and more people to hear about it and more people to get involved.
Absolutely, the more people that create content for Gears of War definitely helps the scene grow.
Because UK, there's a lot of people all together.
Everyone's shouting gas, gas, gas in the
chat.
chat.
And organised to have events in England compared to somewhere else like Paris or Germany.
Can't wait for next year.
Last year
I'm going to go to Birmingham, the local event,
and yeah, like 2 different underground.
and we'll see what it's like.
I'm getting lost.
It depends.
Right, it's a quick update.
I would love to go to like abroad, like France or Spain or somewhere for a local event as well. That would be
I got
awesome.
off the airplane at 5 o'clock.
His hair, dude. His fucking hair. That's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm ill. I'm coughing bad.
And literally,
Got a really sore
hopefully I'm
throat
going
and
the
stuff.
right
So
way. I don't actually know. So I think I'm walking
not
in
looking great
circles
myself,
or
but you know.
squares. I don't know. But there's literally a
you gotta
hotel in
give
front of me,
yourself
and I
some
believe this
support.
is the
Come on.
road. So we're looking for Hotel the Rubik's.
Hotel Holiday Inn.
Please be it. Please be it. Ah, yes. We made it.
I remember this vlog like it
Hotel
was
the
yesterday,
Rubik's.
dude.
We finally made it after literally
Shadow.
3 hours.
Such a
Yeah, it's a little bit
legend.
easier having it
Such
in
a great
England,
guy.
which I think makes it a little bit more.
Honestly, he's better.
organised compared
Like
to
you
having
love
it in
him
other
in his
European
content and
countries.
stuff like that,
Word
but
of
meeting
mouth
him in
is
real
one of the
life,
best
it's just 10 times
communication
better.
things
His
in life, and
personality,
more people
it's
talk
like
about
the same as
specific
mine.
things,
We just bounce off
it's
each other
definitely
so
gonna
well.
help the whole thing grow and
So
more
much
people get
fun.
involved.
There's my boy Marsh.
Little events
Hey,
like this
my boy
definitely go a
Marsh.
long way.
Fucking G,
I think
man.
it's sort of
He's
like
fucking
a
beast.
community spot anyway, a community place. It's just like regular people here, but yeah, this is where the Gears event is in a very
I think
ludicrous.
things are going to start
unexpected,
coming up now, guys. In
location.
my
We've got
scenes. Oh no,
ping
I'm nervous.
ping pong on
I'm
there,
nervous.
available to be played right
I
there.
don't
with
know
the,
what is going to
Shark
happen.
Attack underwater air hockey. You've got video games upstairs. You've got.
By the way, guys, if you don't want me talking over this, I
Board
do
games
apologise. If you
to
came here
play,
for the episode,
definitely,
I do apologise, but this is
spot
me
for a Gears
reaction,
event.
kind of
I'd be
a
surprised
funny
if you guys
thing,
can
kind of
fit up
skit,
these
kind of
stairs.
live reaction to
Stairs just keep
episode
going and
4.
going. Oh, yeah, to the top. Let's go.
This will be posted
look at
by
the bar,
itself
man. We've got all kinds
on
of
their
toys
actual
and
mixer,
drinks
so
and
you can go
goodies.
watch that for
We've got
yourselves.
Pokemon
Episode 1, 2,
cards,
3,
we've got
4.
Star
I'll put a link in the
Wars,
description so you can check out for yourself.
This is literally the most randomest spot, but it's a good venue.
It's definitely a little bit weird when
There's
you've
1,000
known
odd folk watching this right now,
someone for
guys.
so long online, and the first time you meet them, you sort of like question in your head like, is that the person that I've been speaking to?
Is this the person I'm going to be speaking to? Oh, yes it is. Yes it is, Shadows. Here we go.
You played Raw, didn't you?
Yeah, I played Raw, did you?
the Supremacy coming in
Supremacy
clutch,
beat
yeah.
at LAN. They
There's
did.
definitely
They
a little bit
did.
of like
But at
awkwardness
least
at first, but as soon as you
I played well.
recognise each
I
other,
done what
as
I had
soon
to
as you
do.
know that, yeah, like I'm Shadows, I've got a friend in there known as Raw, whose also name is Lee.
So I've just got to Gatwick Airport train station.
There I am.
We had a little session. Well, the session is just about to begin because I'm here with my
Here I
boy
am.
Lee. Let's go.
Oh no, what am I doing? Cringe.
Let's reunite.
Yeah,
Let's go,
boy,
baby.
the double Lees online again.
You ready to be back in London? mate?
I'm so ready, buddy.
Everyone's loving the chat. Everyone's saying lol. Everyone's saying
Victoria, we're gonna go get
love you or hey,
I'm ready.
KFC chicken.
Gravy, put the chicken on top. Woo!
I'm just in the underground again and
My energy is ridiculous.
We're lost again. Like, I'm relying on you.
So much KFC.
When I know that I'm meeting him and I now know what he looks like, it's it's definitely a good time.
It's definitely a good
1:30 now,
time.
We found the
Yes,
KFC, got the
yes.
goodies. Didn't have any gravy though. Was the KFC nice? Was the KFC nice? Yeah.
but no gravy. You can't have KFC without
gravy.
You can't have KFC without the
Literally
gravy.
no gravy. There's a few European players over there that
It's true, guys. You can't have
steaming.
KFC
They're
without
going
the
to be on
gravy.
the session till like 8 in the morning, and that's when they're playing.
So good when you get to meet the people that you literally
Laura Bear.
We've known each other for like 10
I said
years.
since like 2012.
You had a couple of subs, not a couple of subs, a couple of hundred. Then I had a couple more, so like we've done a dual video, boosted him up a bit, and we kept doing it, and we've always just done it, stuck to it through until the end.
I haven't played Gears of War 2 in a while.
There we
so
are.
Raw, I'm going to look up to you to carry me, my friend. We can get the win here. I literally have no idea.
This is like 5 years
oh,
ago,
my God,
guys.
Feels amazing.
Oh, I love you,
Feels
buddy.
so
I love
good.
you. Yeah, Shadows. Oh,
Oh, chat, man.
I
Chat,
love
let me
you,
go
bro.
first, 'cause you're the leader, man. Oh, you just...
this is a live commentary we did about 5-6 years
Travel
ago.
the world, because I mean, that's what it's all about.
Vegas, Paris.
My man John. John.
Yo, Peloncino. Hey. Everybody in the chat was very nice there. I'm surprised. Thank you, guys. Oh my, I thought I was about to get roasted. I thought I was about to get fucking. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm happy. That went easier than it was. I was nervous. See, when I first thought this, I thought it was going to be on Twitch to like 10,000 folk, whatever. I don't know how much folk is on Twitch. I know there's more.
Swinging this, like, waiting for my chips.
Wait for my chips. Wait for my chips.
26.
That's your number,
That's my number, 26.
26. What my chips?
I want my chips. I want my chips.
20 minutes after the chips. 20 minutes. There's about 30 people asking for chips, so it's like, she's like got 5 frying pans on it.
She had 5 frying pans with
It's
chips.
just meeting everyone, coming to LAN, having a drink afterwards. It's just, that's what it's all about.
Dude, this is
Like
so
the event. Here we are.
I love this.
Packed, isn't it?
This is such an honour to be in this, man.
So the Pro
It really
Circuit
was.
is
I know
designed
Shadows had
and
the main
regulated
part,
by
and
Xbox,
he just
Microsoft,
says, "Here,
and
Lee, come
Studio
downstairs."
has
And
allowed
I
for
went
Gears of
downstairs
War
and
to
saw
sort
him.
of go back into the
That's when
limelight.
we were just getting
Because
some
with the
food
Pro
and stuff like
Circuit
that
happening,
before
you've got
the
seasons,
actual
you've
main
got
events were
over
going
$1
to start.
million Pro Circuit
And
fund. You've got
these
multiple
guys
events
were
across the
just-
world,
oh.
from Europe to America, Mexico.
This is amazing.
Because of all the buzz
You
on
are the
that, it's
best.
actually allowing
Thank
for
you.
a lot more talk about
Just
Gears
replying
of
to people in the
War,
comment
because
section
Gears
right
has
now.
been out for long
So if
now
you
that
ever want to
the
get involved in this
buzz
next
and the
time,
excitement sort of
just
started to
come on to
dwindle
Mixer,
down.
go into Gears of
But yeah,
War.
since the
You can
Pro
actually
Circuit
watch
was
things
introduced,
live with the
it's
community
made it
and
exciting
chat,
again,
which
it's
is a
made
really
it
good
hype,
thing.
and
That's
people
why
are
I'm
talking
doing
about
this.
it, and when people are talking about
But
it,
yeah, as I
it
was saying,
means
so I went
that it's gonna
downstairs,
keep getting bigger,
talked to
keep getting
Shadows,
better at the same
and
time.
he's
So
like,
attending
"Yo,
a
I've just
Gears
done like
eSport
mad
event
fucking
is
interviews."
literally
He was
insane.
outside. See all
All the
these
matches are
people saying, "I
always
love
very,
you."
very
I
close,
love this,
and
man.
when matches
So
are
good.
close,
I
you
thought I was
can
going to
really
get
feel the
roasted,
atmosphere
dude.
in here because people like to get loud.
I'll just give him a love heart back. There we go. But anyway, guys, so yeah, and then he was doing interviews all day. Fable were doing interviews all day, and it was just a long, long last day. But then he said, "Lee, just act normal. Just like talk to me, just and you'll be involved in this." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So he asked me one question, he's saying, "So Lee, what's your passion about Gears?" And then that was it. And then I talked, and they were camera was on. I saw the red light, camera was on, and then from then we just kind of rambled on, and then it was about 5-10 minutes of talking, and they've just snipped it into a little like a minute, and then my chips. I was about half an hour. I was waiting for the chips. It shouldn't take half an hour for fucking chips, but that was fun. That was fun. Who is stronger, S or Most? Listen, Gears 2, Essence wasn't really a team, so I would say Most. Most were fucking dangerous. They were really, really powerful online ranked warriors. But nowadays, man, Essence is like, you fuck with S, there's like 1,000 Essence, if not more. There's like 1,000 fucking Essence, so I'll say Essence, of course. But I mean, of course, my team, Essence, Moonmilk and Ronnie. Yeah, I mean, the main slayers, Limitless and Helios and stuff. Like Immortal. Yeah, I mean, they're the boys. They're the boys.
I'm Phelpsy. This is Jay Rage. This is Matt.
Here's my boys,
Dave.
Fable, man.
This is Sam.
These guys are
Sam
really
K,
sound in
LT.
real life. Oh,
And this is Hydro and Ben.
hello,
So,
Destiny in
yeah.
the chat.
I'm the captain. And we are Fable.
We are Fable.
When we got together, it was.
I'm gonna let
me
this
and
run on, guys.
Crazed
I'll
on
let you
Gears,
watch
3,
this.
UE, everything for like a long time, and then we picked up Hydro, and then we played UE with that sort of team, with Reaction on our team as well. But then we thought Sam was very good at UE, so we picked him up, and then we ended up playing with Reaction as a 5. But then we ended up dropping Ash, and then we picked up Jay, and that's been our best team so far in a long time. I travel from the Midlands area, near Oxford, so it's pretty short journey for me to get here.
I travelled the train down here and it was like a 3-hour journey, but it's better than the 9-10 hour flights everywhere. So
I travelled from a little town called Shrewsbury. It took me 4 hours on the train and on the tube.
I thought you were going to keep going. I travelled from Brighton. It's only like an hour and 30 away from this, so like I do like how local the like new events are.
Well, to be fair, it is a struggle for me because I'm all the way in Scotland, so I'm the only one that's actually like having to fly to like even the small events and stuff. There's not very many Scottish teams in the community anyway, so like, I'm like the only one that actually plays. So yeah, it's good to like represent Scotland as a whole really for this team.
Gears of War is a worldwide phenomenon. There's a lot of different regions across the world who are all so passionate about Gears of War, who share the same love. But yeah, in Europe it's sort of like more underground. There isn't really like any rules or regulations, whereas compared to America, it's a lot more structured and organised over there. You've got companies, you've got event organisers, you've got contracts involved, you've got just so much going on in terms of structure and it being organised that it makes the American scene very different compared to the European scene.
The attitude and the mentality of the EU scene really needs to improve if they're going to strive, as well as the Americans. The EU scene is a growing scene, but I feel like it's got better throughout the months of the circuit as the teams have been improving, so the practice has been getting for ourselves and other teams, and I think eventually it'll reach the heights of the American scene and you'll see it at events.
But let's see, can ERA take it to Fable, the favourites to win this event? More pushes to Sea-Hill, at least Marsh gets the drop shot kill in, throws a second one in, that's 3 down. All the players are actually together here for ERA. Triple cap time, surely.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, a really good last 2 rounds there from ERA, absolutely clean and clinical.
Decisive will fall. Can J-Rage clean up the kills here on Crimsons? Yes, he can. That is a triple kill. And there we go. Fable are answering back very quickly indeed. A simple triple cap for them. This game is certainly not over. Fable still just 1 round behind.
Jack's basically baited in. He's been under the sniper twice for free. Thought he was going to get it again. He's been lanced down, and his team's in a really, really sticky situation now. So you've got Ash down, Marsh is down, Incisive's about to die as well. Crimsons is down. Last person alive is Reaction. Is the triple cut coming in? I'm expecting a lot of pressure on this home hill, and Jack's fallen as well.
Yep, yet again another triple cap, and just a very quick sweep from Fable. It's pretty much what they're known for. Reaction finds the kill on Sammy. This could be a triple cap. Hydra and Co need to push straight away, but unfortunately it's not working out for them.
Well, say that not a big lead though, really, is it? It's only about a 15-point lead for the
Crimson. How are you able to do that, my friend? Fantastic triple. Crazed has fallen. That's 5 members down. Very passive for the most part, but here's a double. Ash pushes through to close the gap. Nicely done. Hydron is damaged in favor of Ash. Big up A, timed perfectly. And a big 1v1. Can Crazed come in and make 3 kills this round?
But say there is a big fight coming on here. So we've got 1 member down, 2 members down in here. We've got people flanking through the bottom barn. Sammy's been able to, or Sammy's fallen. Crimson's been able to pick one up. It's still a 4v3 though in the favor of Fable. Oh, again.
Done absolute best, but unfortunately that is not enough.
One possibly last push now coming in from ERA, and here comes down now fighting towards the hill.
Fable have a huge score lead. They've got home hill control. Nades have been thrown. Quick explosion. Almost catches Sammy out. But you feel as though the day is done here for this match. Fable, they'll win by points, and they will win 2-0.
So getting to know people in your team's obviously good, but end of the day, if you're not all good as a team, like it just doesn't matter what happens outside the game, because when we get in game, all of us, like regardless if we're arguing or not, we like get along just for the sake of winning. So obviously some of us are all like friends, like we're all friends, I guess, but just it's not really always about that.
I think over the time we've played together, we've got really good chemistry together, and like we can just sort of like know what each other's going to play on and whatnot. So like it just works out very well.
I just feel like, regarding to comms and that, I feel like if you do it short and quick, and as long as everyone hears it clearly, it's just something you get used to really the more you play. As long as the big call-outs are called quick enough and like loud enough, and that's all that matters really.
We see the push come up onto Rocks here. Physics just trapped in the corner. Phelpsy dropping very, very low. He drops on his knees, gets picked back up. The big shots are coming in.
Physics so red. Oh my.
Yeah, he dropped down to 12%, 1%. Phelpsy picking up a double kill. He's just going to let his teammate just pick up as he supports for that 3rd kill on this side. The pure skill of Fable is something unmatched in Europe right now, and it's going to take some real heavy strategy and some real heavy planning to beat them, I think, at this stage.
Fable and Supremacy, the long rivalry that seems to be going Fable's way currently. On board with Phelps, he had an amazing first map on lift. Kenny reviving his teammate, Baghdad taken out, and they're just running immediately. There's no proactivity, instantly losing shotgun battles. They are not a fighting team right now. They're trying not to lose rather than trying to win. Meanwhile, and they only need one hill. 2 points of that. J-Rage, if that's not holding a shot, I don't know what is. Fable look absolutely unstoppable right now. I think they'd give any team in the world a run for their money at this point in time. And if I were Fable, get rid of these boom shots soon, or try and get some kills to make those boom shot kills less impactful. There we go, 1v1. Raze, though, is not going to get the better of Darkfrag. A triple from him, could that be the ticket? One last shotgun battle, and Darkfrag will hold his shot. Fantastic stuff from that man.
We do see 3 dead from Supremacy here. This is going to be a big last stand from them. Darkfrag's going to drop, so is Physics. The Retro's picked up, and the domination is coming in. 2 seconds more, 1 second more, and that's Fable securing top 2.
In terms of difficulty of this event, I'd say we've probably played some of our best gears so far, considering we 2-0'd Error pretty easily, and we've 2-0'd Supremacy. Normally we have a big struggle every Sunday when we play them on a 2K, so we've done better than expected, but we're still expecting to win the event.
Just about to get going, 7 seconds on the countdown as we are about to get into this map number 1 on Reclaimed.
It's grand final time. And this is the time for Supremacy to perform. Crazed and Co, they haven't been playing for quite a few hours now. Kenny with a double, this is his entry, a triple make it, and J-Rage on his lonesome. Can he pull something out? No! Kenny with the 4 kills.
4 kills already, we're about 10 seconds in, he's already got a quad kill.
Oh no, look at the kill feed is just red all of a sudden. This is what Fable are known for immediately. They can just drop the numbers just like that. Kenny will fall out of nowhere. Suddenly a domination is upon us, and Zorkos, can he answer back? He can't even get close enough to do so. And this is going to be somehow a Fable round at the click of a finger. I didn't even see that coming. It's like I'm watching Optic Gaming right now. They're just still on the enemy's home hill. Most teams would have backed off, and you would have thought Supremacy would have won by now and got their home hill back, but somehow Phelps is still there. J-Rage is still performing. Baghdad is stuck in a choke point. Can he even pick up 1 kill? No, he cannot. It's literally as if I'm watching Mental right now, and it has been all event. Every decision he makes, it just seems to be perfect. Fable are looking absolutely unstoppable at this event. Could this be the conclusion, the final map? Let's find out. There's a bit of eeriness currently in the venue.
It is eerie.
For a championship round.
Yes! As you say that, some noise in the crowd as we open up potentially the last round of the tournament. Phelps is going to have to run off because he's seen a couple of members. He's going to try and double team across the bottom. Zorkos does fall. Hydrone has picked up. Darkfrag picks up the double. Physics also going to fall. Baghdad drops, and the boom shot and drop shot go the way of Fable. This is it. This is going to be championship point, I think. 4 seconds on the board. It's coming in, and
I didn't expect them to put that in. Like Toby was saying, the camera was going to come on to me, and then he was like, get some atmosphere in here. I was just like, fuck it, I'll stand up. And Pro Gear was like, yeah. And I shot, gas! Fuck it. Gas!
Being one of the only really content creators for Gears of War and being one of the main influencers.
So that's all about. Chat's going mad. The chat actually liked it.
Being able to just
I'm surprised. I thought I was going to get so fucking lit.
So many different people in the community.
But people like
it makes me excited, you know, coming to these events, because I get to meet a few of my viewers who watch my videos, which is just absolutely insane. It just makes me realise that, yeah, the future looks great for me personally. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Just keep
Shadow's my man. Legend. He's smashing it.
Especially being self-employed and being like full-time.
Done so well for himself.
It's all about, even now, just constantly keep putting in the effort, keep putting in the grind.
Do whatever you want.
Into it is what I'm going to get out of it. Maybe 6 months, 1 year down the line.
True love there.
Going to all of the Gears of War events again, have good fun times with my friends, maybe meet a couple of viewers, just enjoy life and take it for the ride. Gears of War as a franchise has always just done an amazing job, especially with graphic fidelity and pushing the limitations of the console it is being played
Xbox
on.
X, guys, who's got one? Like, I've got one, and I play Gears of War now, and I see it's pretend there's better. Playing on it because the performance, the graphics, it just feels better to play that. I have more fun playing Gears of War 4 now on the Xbox X than I did on the Xbox One. But yeah guys, who else has got one? If you do, let me know, because it does help. Pro Gear, my boy. Hey.
Both of those options are really good because you get to just get involved, and it's just really exciting to be a part of it. The future looks crazy. It looks like Gears is going to be around for a very long time, which I'm happy about, because like I said, I've been playing since I was 11 years old. I'm virtually been playing Gears for half of my life, which is just ridiculous to think about and say. And the fact that it's still going,
sorry, my face cam went off there.
Even stronger because of the support from the community, the new developer now. The future is very, very bright if you're a Gears fan.
You guys know
it sure is. Cannot wait for Gears of 5. They do need to smash out the park. I mean, Gears facts. Gears 1 and 2 back in the day in the prime was huge and amazing. Gears 3 was good. Gears 4 it's good, but it's just not to the same standard and not the same tier level as bloody Gears 1 and 2 in my opinion. They just don't. I mean, the grind, the leaderboards. You need leaderboards in a game. You need to grind for that top position. In my opinion. So yeah, I do enjoy Gears 4 esports, but I really want Gears to just blow up, man. I fucking love it, but we do need everybody to take part and grind. That's what it's all about, man. That was so good. Yeah guys, that was awesome. That was behind the scenes episode 4. And that was awesome for me to be in there. I mean, I'm just a content creator just like a lot of you guys, and I just have fun uploading Gears of War, playing it for the past 10 years, and then meeting my boy Shadows at all these events that I go to is also a bonus. I mean, I love him, he's a great guy, and we have so much fun when we're out together. Talking to all the competitive players that I do on day-to-day basis on Twitter and stuff like that, and play with in scrims, it's just awesome as well, and I love the atmosphere, and I just love the Gears community. It's awesome. Cannot wait for this to be the future, see how it goes. I'm still young, 24, so I think for 6 more years at least till I'm 30, I could be going to events and having fun and just seeing how life goes with Gears of War. Maybe it could be up to Gears 6 by then, never know, but I'm just having a great time, and I think it's a really good community to be in when it's at its best. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video.